I take it that I can't stop you now. Warrior, I don't understand. How will you even get to Solok? Flying ship? Sounds like the rumors are true. I need to have a talk with my engineers. Be careful. Solok is dangerous, and while you may be friends with Cholmugo, he is not known for his loyalty. Be safe, my friend.
Windstride cancelled.
Hey, be careful around now. You're amazing!
Once your apprentices came back around, I figured you'd be right on their heels. Jinseon is safe and sound. Hasn't stirred beyond a little sleep-talking. Found any leads on waking her up? Solok? Why in the deep blue sea would you need to go there? If even half the stories are true, that place is certain death. I have a feeling getting to Solok involves me and the Iron Shadow, so let's be plain here. What does Solok have to do with Jinseon's condition? The spirit realm? By the gods! You can get to the spirit realm through Solok? Jisoo.
This isn't your fight, Lieutenant. These guards are blocking my way to the Dowager. That woman is up to something. I'm sure of it. The Harvest Festival she's planning. The people involved are going to die. She's opening a portal straight to the spirit realm. I can't let this massacre continue. I'm exposing the Dowager for what she really is. You want to fight by my side? Do you understand what's going on here? You'll be branded a traitor. I see. I can't say I'm surprised by your courage. You've been a loyal second and a good friend. Onward, then! Out of my way! I'm here to see the Dowager!
No one enters. Dowager's orders.
You're making a mistake, soldier. Dowager! Enough of your lies! You're planning a dark arts ritual!
I warn you, Chol. This line of inquiry is not good for your health.
My wife is attending the festival. You dare hurt her, and I promise, I will
The General
kill
defies the Dowager. How amusing. And how scandalous.
You mean to kill everyone at the festival? For what? Answer me!
Sheath your sword, now!
Do not try to stop me. This is your last warning.
Kill him! Now!
Dowager! I want the truth!
Impressive. Your wife could have used your skills, as she was dragged into the spirit realm.
Dowager! Who are these fiends? This is sorcery! The Dowager is insane! Whatever or whoever they are, I will destroy them. Jisoo, my wife, she is already dead. Don't try to stop me! I can't just do nothing! I have to put a halt to this madness. The Dowager won't get away with this. I don't care what it takes. I will have my revenge. The Dowager will pay for this. Mark my words, Dowager. This isn't over!
I will take you to Solak, but I have one condition, warrior. You say Solak is linked to the spirit realm. I'd like to see that for myself. Let's just say I have my own reasons. Good. We're prepared to set sail. I'll see you on the deck. Come up to the deck.
All right, let's get going. Solak, here we come. We're not seriously doing this again, are we? Come on, Master. You know we're not going to get sidelined that easy. We're coming too. Only when I feel like it. This is our Soyun we're talking about here. If there's anything we can do to save her, then we're doing it. Trouble? Me? Perish the thought, Master! I never do anything like that! Come on, let's go make some trouble!
Listen up, sea dogs. I intend to steer this ship to Solak. We all know the legends. I can't assure your safety or your sanity. Cowards can jump ship. The rest of you, set sail.
We're with you, Admiral!
The Black Ram live or die is what?
We're with you, Admiral!
I'm with you, Admiral. And it's not like I have
As
anywhere
long
else
as
to
there's
go.
loot in it.
All
I'm
hands,
game.
prepare to disembark. There you are. Ready to head out? Good. Everything's in place. Next stop, Solak. The Iron Shadow sails again.
Oh, you're awake? How are you doing? Are you all right? What? Yes, that's my name, but I don't think we've met before. There must be some sort of mistake. Oh, no, I'm afraid I'm not familiar. You see, I had an accident, and I can't remember my life before Solok. I don't know what you're talking about. Please, warrior, all this strange talk, you're scaring me. Mogan and his team found you while on patrol. You were unconscious in a field, and muttering to yourself about the Hongmoon Way. Bunyang? I don't know. I don't know any of these people. Look, why don't you just talk to Mogan? He's in the other building. Just go through the door. You can't miss him. Bye.
I mean, of course you're awake, unless you're sleepwalking. You're at the Sorali Refuge, and you're fortunate we found you when we did. These scrublands aren't safe. Did you hear something?
Commander, sir! The Volcami are here! You fell from the sky, right? Well, glad to see you're looking better, but I have to go. The Volcami are swarming us. They're terrible monsters who steal people away in the night. But this time, they've attacked us head-on. No. It would be safest if you stay here. You need to recuperate. If you insist, please go see if Mogan needs help. And if you see any snarling wolf creatures, don't hesitate to give them everything you've got. Go, before it's too late!
Don't let them get through! Hold the line!
You cannot do that right now.
You should... Yes, please. We'll hold off the Volcami from here.
sent you to the gate. Did the Volcami overwhelm Commander Mogan's team already? Thank goodness. We just need to last a little bit longer. We can't let them down. You see this detachment of skilled marksmen? They're all going to fire once we light the warning signal. If we time this just right, we may be able to knock out the Volcami with one strike. Easier said than done. Do you see all these Volcami?
Help the wounded!
You've got guts, I'll give you that. While I get the shooters in position, I need you to gather some firewood and light the beacon. That'll signal for Mogan's team to get out of the way. After that, get on the platform and signal to me when the commander's team is in the clear.
Evacuate the wounded!
Warrior, thank you. I don't make a habit out of recruiting strangers, but you did a fine job. Now, I don't know if you have a place to call home, but I'd be honored to have you join our band of brothers and sisters. Sorry, I can't help you with that, but I bet Mogan can. He knows everyone. After all you've done, I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you out. Good luck.
Thanks for your help, Warrior. Just when I was running short on experienced soldiers, you literally fell from the sky. No, I can't say that we did. In fact, you're the first outsider we've seen since Nam So-yu and our new militia captain showed up. Why do you ask? Was there someone else with you? Oh, I see. Well, if that's the case, then I'm sorry to say the Volcami must have grabbed him. The only other possibility is if the soldiers at the scout lookout found your apprentice before the Volcami did. They're just up the road if you want to check. You might want to hurry before the Volcami regroup.
Been a while, Gianse. Banyang and then they mentioned Solok. And that's where I come in to offer some handy help of the winter-walking variety. Because let's get real. You've kicked so much butt, you're beyond a Gianse. You're a Gianse, say. I just made that up. But you get what I mean. You can handle even the hardest wind-walking techniques. But to unlock your potential, you need a Kirin Antler crafted by the Solar Wardens. Hard to come by, but hey, they don't call you the Hung Moon Hero for nothing. When you get the Kirin Antler, come find me in the Hantu Scrubland. Trust me, it'll be worth your while. Let's turn your wind walk into a wind run. Or at least a wind jog.
is. I didn't think I'd ever see you again, Jiansei. Last I heard, you were all busy with a school of your own. I'm sure you didn't miss me at all, and I sure don't blame you for it. But what are you even doing all the way out here? Mugo? Damn. I'm gonna be in hot water if the other Black Ram find out I'm here. You gotta keep this under your hat, Jiansei. To be honest, I'm foggy on the details. I don't remember much of what happened after I saved Namso-yu, or how we ended up here. But we got a new life together, and I don't want to risk it getting messed up. Well, life's funny that way, huh? But enough about me. What problem is big enough to get you to work with someone like Chol Mugo? And you came all the way to a place like this, just for them? You really are something, Jiansei. I haven't seen anyone like that, but I heard some scouts spotted an unfamiliar Lin to the south. Best of luck to you. I hope things work out in the end. You're way too nice a person for all this bad stuff to keep happening to you. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Warrior, please! Save the others! The Volcami surrounded us. Tore my team to shreds. The kidnapped villagers and some loudmouth Lin tried to fight back, but they would save them!
doing here? Don't tell me your apprentice is here. Damn. Well, let's try to find him. This may be a clue. Hey, Jiansei, look at this bit of cloth I found. Does this look familiar to you? I think it's just nearby, so we must be getting close. You've got your apprentice to save? Oh, now that's the kind of attitude I like. Keep it together. The captives. I'll watch your back. I guess that's it. Is this everyone? Damn. All right, let's keep going and find the rest.
Captain, sure you did, stranger. If you really want... Captain Guan saved us! What a great man! Sure you did, stranger. If you really want to be helpful, why don't you rescue the other villagers? Oh my, certainly yes. Even with my memory, you don't forget ears like that. You are a blessing from the divines.
Keep going. We can't waste any time. Hurry!
I'm all right. My muscles broke my fall. Yes, he kept trying to wind walk away. The Volcami dragged him up those stairs by the collar. I haven't heard them in hours.
I'll take point. Follow me. Are locked up there. See that? Seems like the others are all stuck up there. We need to bust them out. You're being paranoid. I bet we just took out everyone on the way in. No way there's any left all the way back here. Come on, let's quit wasting time and get on with the rest. I'll have them out of there in no time.
Like cutting it close for dramatic effect, but you took way too long. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm just glad you found us. Did you pick up that trail I left behind? I had to tear up bits from my uniform for that. Well, I am the brains of this operation after all. Where would you be without me? Sounds like a plan to me. Let's go. Come on.
There.
This place reeks.
We're a long way from home, mate. I didn't think I'd ever see your mug again. You and Bunyang abandoned ship just in time. Right after you bailed, the Iron Shadow was struck by the lightning. We lost half our hold, at least. The kids? Hi, they're a hardy bunch. And the Yoon girl is still asleep, remember? I'd say they're due south. Doc Gom and the gang set up camp. You can't miss it. Good luck out there.
Are they gone? Are they gone? The Black Ram guys all gone? Man, that was a close one. had to make sure they didn't spot me. It's called keeping your hopes up high and your head down low. Now, I'm headed to the roadside shrine. There's still a lot to be done, and I'm the guy to do it. You coming? The roadside shrine is, well, along the roadside, west of here. I'm going on ahead, so catch up when you're ready. Instead of trouble?
Well, look who isn't dead. Now you're a sight for sore eyes, for all of us. Duckom was afraid he'd have to prepare your funeral. I'm sure your kids will be happy to see you. I don't think they're suited for the Marauder's life. They lack a certain discipline. They're with the Iron Shadow, or what's left of it. The old boat was good on the ocean, decent in the air, but wasn't meant to ride on land. Our landing scratched the hull something fierce. Before you go, warrior, keep in mind that the Admiral did you a great service getting you all the way here. We all risked our lives on the trip over. Yes, indeed. So you could repay our kindness by helping us fix the Iron Shadow. We've got marauders hammering and patching up the ship, but we won't be flying far without new Chandra crystals. I believe you're familiar with them? Yes, exactly. So on your way to the Iron Shadow, how about you crack open some of those automatons? They should each have a crystal or two inside of them. A warrior like you could collect them in your sleep. We're all counting on you.
There you are, Jiansei. Welcome back. I heard through the grapevine that you helped out with our little power source problem. If they aren't, we'll find out when the engineers throw a fit. I'm sure it'll be fine, though. Thank you for the work. He set out as soon as we got here. Said something about a matter he needed to look into, but I'm not sure what exactly. Did you need something? Who, me? Well, I guess so. But this isn't a very safe place for kids, even if you have been training them to fight. The ship is in bad shape and this area is dangerous. We should find somewhere safer for your students. And ourselves. I'll send out what scouts I can spare to see what they can find as well. Good luck, Jiansei. Oh, what a mess.
Master, you're back! I knew you'd come back, even when you and Bunyang fell out of the boat. Oh yes, I'm fine, Master. And I watched Jinsoyan the entire time. Bunyang and Buno went to find some flowers for Jinsoyan. I tried to stop them, but they wouldn't listen. Yes, Master. I'll get Jinsoyan and be right behind you. Buna and Bunyang couldn't have gone far.
Hold it right there. This isn't a playground, civilian. If you're looking for food or shelter, head to the refuge. He mentioned that he was expecting someone of your appearance. You're the powerful warrior everyone's been talking about. I suppose we'll see about that. The captain's up the hill. Don't strain yourself.
Oh, you actually came. Are you really so lost you need to follow me like a puppy? Relax, I'm just yanking your chain. But if we're going to be helping each other more, I need a favor done first. There's a place called Eurito Village nearby here. Recently, the locals have been driven out because of a strange plague that hit suddenly. Whatever the disease was, drove people mad. Nobody's sure the cause, but that doesn't matter at this point. I want to help return these people to their homes. You're tough, but one person can't retake an entire village. We need to arm up, and the Dyrox tribe has plenty of weapons we can borrow. It'd be one thing if the disease just killed people, but, well, let's just say the village needs to be cleared in more ways than one. Sure, I've got a tent they can hang out in. Watching a bunch of kids should be easier than fighting Dyroxen for their gear. This should be a piece of cake.
Fight as a team! Train like your life depends on it. It probably does. Fight as a team!
The request is complete.
You cannot do that right now.
Your friend has connected to the server.
Welcome back. Just try not to...
Welcome back. Fight as a team.
How did it go? Are we armed to the teeth now? Fair enough. I'd feel better with more weapons, but this should do. On to the next task. I've done what I can to whip these guys into shape, but they could use some combat pointers from a real teacher. Think you could spar with them? All right! This should be both fun and educational. Well, fun for me at least. Just try not to kill anyone, okay? These guys aren't hardened warriors like us, so pull your punches. Heads up, everyone! We've got the master of the Honglun School here to teach you some moves. Let's get to work! Volunteers front and center.
Yes, Captain. Here's how we do it in Solok!
Pay close attention and learn from this.
Your reactions are lightning fast.
Thank you,
Impressive.
fiancé.
Some of the soldiers want me to spar with you. A few think I can take you, but I've seen what you can do. I suppose this is one of those lead-by-example opportunities. I'm willing if you are, warrior. Don't hold back.
Never fail to entertain, Jiansei.
That was exhilarating.
You never fail to entertain, Jiansei. That was great! If nothing else, it was at least fun to watch. I'd say we're about as ready as we're ever going to be. We're ready to move out. Sure, this is the best time for it. We'll need to move fast once things get underway. Don't take too long. All right, everyone, stay focused.
Master,
we're off
are
to
you
Garrido
leaving again?
Village.
You're going to help these soldiers, aren't you? All right, Master. This time, I'll make sure Buna and Banyang listen to me. Please be careful.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Help me!
You cannot do that right now.
Don't keep... A stone? A rock made all this mess? I really... Here's hoping... Don't worry about it. Everyone, prepare for the final battle! This it? So this is it? How are we supposed to destroy this thing? Explosives? If you say so, just make it quick. We don't want to give it the chance to cause more havoc.
I can already feel the darkness fading.
All right.
I think it's safe.
We'll send word to the villagers.
We'll have our home again.
Is your life always this hectic? I can't keep up. Give me a minute to catch my breath. Since the danger is gone now, we need to focus on getting the villagers back here. It's not safe where they are now. You and your apprentices can rest here a while. Once everything is in order, we'll sit down and handle our deal. In the meantime, why don't you go have a chat with our new de facto mayor? I'll talk with you again soon.
We'll have our home again. You've given us our village back. The people of Eurido have a home again. Of course, the same plague that kept us out of here was keeping the Volcami away as well. Now that it's gone, the Volcami will come. They'll attack us here just like they attacked us at the Surali Refuge. Our militia will need to be even stronger. I don't suppose you'd be interested in training our soldiers. Ah, I see. You must mean the young Yoon girl. Well, I hope you find a cure for what ails her. If there's anything I can do to help, anything at all, please don't hesitate to ask. Watch your apprentices? Why, certainly. We'll keep them safe within our walls. Captain Guan seems to like them. I'll have them stay with him. Speaking of Captain Guan, here he comes now. I'll let the two of you talk. Thank you again for everything.
Told you it'd be soon. I bet you thought I was gonna leave you hanging for a long time, right? Touché. Alright, so here's the deal. I've heard about this monk who's skilled at manipulating energy, chi, whatever. As the gossip goes, the guy is pretty much the next realm walker. Apparently he can even open up portals to the spirit realm. I can't say for certain, but he's the head monk at the Stone Lotus Temple. It's out north from here across the desert. That would be your best place to start looking. Don't worry about it. But, if you're really feeling grateful, you could do me a little favor. Yeah, I guess you did, but this is more personal. See, since we have a place to be safe and start a new life, I want to propose to Namso-yu. Do it proper, you know? What? No! What kind of person would ask you to play messenger for something so intimate like that? What a life you must lead. Just ask her to meet me outside the village. I'll do the rest. And hey, thanks for all this. You really are...
Is that Juan? The deserter. The traitor.
warrior. I've heard that you saved Guan back in Eurito village. Thank you. That was a very kind thing to do. He's matured, yes. I think he really regrets his past. Here in Solok, I and he have a much happier life. He told you that? Why couldn't he just come here? What's so important that I have to walk all the way to the... Unless... Warrior, before I go, I wanted to ask you something. Do you think you could do me a favor? If you see Dochin, was that his name? If you see him and Doden, tell them to be happy. Don't look for me because I'm fine. Please, please don't make me say it. Just take care of them and yourself. We all deserve to rest. Goodbye, warrior.
The Lady of the Hour is waiting for you. Master Motion. Another royal offering means another ritual, right, Master?
Yes.
But that means restoring the Twilight's edge.
All in due time, and all according to plan.
So you! Figured she would have been here by now. Oh, there you are. Admiral? So you...
Your friend has connected to the server.
Be present. Protect the monastery.
Traveler, what brings you here? Grandmaster Neyul is on a strenuous mindfulness journey in northern Solak. He shall return once he has been fully cleansed. You must have journeyed far. While we may not see the Grandmaster for many weeks or years, you are welcome to rest here and replenish your spirit. Brother Hunyang leads Ajanara in the interim. Please speak with him in the temple. May you find what you need, traveler.
Say everything is an illusion. It makes me wonder what's real.
Please prepare for meditation.
What was that?
What are they doing
We
here?
have to wait, brothers. Who? Demons?
They're attacking our pillars!
The barrier must be maintained.
Please, we have to go now! I'll alert the others.
Yes, please. I'll follow in a moment. It seems you've joined us at the precise moment we need you. The heavens must have decreed it. I can sense the strength in your chi, the type of strength that demons fear. I don't know what brought you to our monastery. I only know that you are here now, and you can help us save it. The choice is still yours to make, warrior. Will you fight with us? Thank you, warrior. Ajanara has always tried to help strangers in need. Now it seems a stranger has come to help us. This way.
them back!
So many. These pillars generate a barrier that keeps dark chi out of Ajanara. If the barrier fails, Ajanara will be overrun. As things stand now, the barrier isn't strong enough to hold back the incoming tide of dark chi. The more dark chi that comes in, the stronger the demons will become. The pillars must be infused with pure chi to strengthen the barrier. We will need your chi to do this. My brothers have started the process. Now you must finish it. I sense a strength in your chi, the depths of which even you have yet to discover. I hope it is enough to restore the barrier. Please help my brothers with the barrier pillars. The rest of us will keep the demons at bay. Though your instincts may tell you to join the fight around you, I urge you to focus on the pillars. No amount of fighting will save us if the barrier fails. Once all three pillars have enough power, energy will flow through the courtyard and the barrier will begin to regain its strength. Then perhaps, we can defeat these demons and restore order. We must hold on to hope.
Watch out! Stay vigilant, brothers. This isn't over.
I'll deal with the demon. Focus on the barrier pillar.
Just breathe.
Stay still!
I kept it contained for as long as I could so that you could restore the barrier pillars. I should have been able to do more. The pillars should have never failed under my watch. My brothers and I have much to discuss, but for now we can be grateful for your timely arrival and assistance. Please join us in the temple. I'd like to know what brought you to Ajanara. Also, we have another visitor with us that I'd like you to meet. Yes, he's an admiral. We don't meet many sailors here in the desert. He must be a bit desperate to have come to us here. I'll meet you inside.
Don't worry, sir.
Please join us. So I understand that you and the Admiral know each other, and you've come to us with a common purpose. I see. As I explained to the Admiral earlier, such things are neither simple nor safe. What's more, Grandmaster Nayul strictly forbids such ceremonies within the walls of Ajanara. There are other places where a rift to the spirit realm could be opened, but even then, completing the ritual would be nearly impossible. I'm sorry, warrior, but unless Grandmaster Nayul returns or the Twilight's Edge falls from the sky, there's nothing I can do for you.
Monk, you mentioned the Twilight's Edge? I may be able to help with that.
Really? How so?
I have a small piece of the sword. Does this help? Don't give me that look. How I got a shard of the Twilight's Edge isn't important. We can use this shard to help carve open a doorway to the spirit realm. I heard from the monk that you had a hand in protecting Ajanara Monastery from attack. He'll open the portal because he owes you a favor. Tit for tat. That's how the world works. That said, their leader isn't around, this Grandmaster Nayul. I wonder if this junior monk has what it takes to open a portal. In any case, Monk Hunmyung is all we got. Let's hope he's praying to the right god or lighting the right candles or whatever it is these holy men do. We might have only one chance at this. The time is now, monk. Let's do this.
I may be able to perform the ceremony with the Twilight Shard, but you should know the risk involved. First, we'll need to go somewhere with close ties to the spirit realm, a place where the dead still move among the living. In the desert south of here is the Sunken City, the ruins of the civilization that flourished eons ago before Solok fell into ruin. Few places have seen as much death as that cursed place, and few are closer to the spirit realm. The ceremony generates an impure energy that could kill us in seconds. The only thing I know that can absorb the impurity is the warding stones that the Dread Tusk warriors carry. The Dread Tusks are a savage Aomak tribe that live just north of the Sunken City. They don't like outsiders, especially those that try to take their warding stones. And if that wasn't enough, the warding stones are useless without the warding orb, and that belongs to the Dread Tusk chief. I see you are undeterred. Very well, warrior. If you can obtain several stones and the orb, I will help you. Once you have everything,
I will go with the
Sunken
monk.
City.
Join me soon.
You have moved to another channel.
I knew you would come. I admire your resolve. Were you able to obtain some warding stones and the orb? Impressive. These should be more than enough. I won't ask how you managed to obtain these. The glowing building behind me holds the altar of the Ascendants. The link to the spirit realm is especially strong there. That's where we'll hold the ceremony. Unfortunately, once the gate to the spirit realm begins to open, the dead that wander the city will all be drawn to it. If they interrupt us, things could go terribly wrong. Perhaps. There are stone lanterns scattered throughout the sand. If you light them, the dead will be drawn to the light, at least for a while. Please light the lanterns. If the dead come, subdue them.
Your friend has connected to the server.
I've made the final preparations. I'll need you and the Admiral to assist me with the ceremony. Please pay attention and do as I say. When I begin to open the rift, I'll need some of your chi to fully activate the Twilight Shard. If all goes well, the shard will then cut through the barrier between our realm and the next. I'll only be able to keep the rift open for a short amount of time. Whatever or whoever you're looking for, you'll need to find them quickly. Please place the Twilight Shard on the altar.
Will do. Good. Everything's ready.
Let us begin. Warrior, I need your chi.
Monk, what's happening? What are these?
The dead are
things?
coming! They must not interfere!
Back to the depths with them!
It's not stabilizing. Stay back.
The portal wouldn't open. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, warrior. After everything you've done to make the ceremony possible, the spirit realm remains out of reach. The boundary wouldn't yield. Either the Twilight Fragment wasn't enough on its own, or we lacked the power to use it. This task is beyond me, warrior. With Grandmaster Neyo gone, there is only one other person who may be able to help you. She is known as the Divine Maiden. In truth, I've never seen her myself. She lives in a secluded Yun city called Valindria. No one knows for sure, save the people that live there. They've maintained secrecy and isolation from the rest of the world since Solok fell into ruin. They are slow to trust outsiders, let alone allow them into their city. Valindrians rarely journey to the desert. Most keep to the forests south of here. Perhaps you could find some of them there and, in time, earn their trust. I'm sorry, warrior. That's all that I know. May the same good fortune that brought you to us
monk isn't worth a damn.
lead you to that which you seek.
If His Holiness or whatever he is can't open a portal, you need to head to this city he mentioned, Valindria. I can't come with you. I have duties to attend to. Then I have to make sure my crew isn't falling to pieces without me. But in the meantime, find any leads that might get us to Valindria. Send a letter when you find Valindria. I'll join you there, and I'll bring your apprentices.
Congratulations. You've reached the highest level. Please try again later.
Please, help! Find Mogan. Tell him that the raiders... It's not me you should be worried about. The raiders kidnapped the others and dragged them to the old temple. Please, find the commander. He needs to send over some soldiers before the women are sold into... You must be a warrior. Perhaps that's for the best. We don't have much time. Please, rescue the townspeople. Don't worry about me, warrior. Those raiders may have hurt me, but I'll live another day. I'll be fine. Go!
Let's see what you got.
You have acquired a new quest item.
You must be any last words. I'll shut you up. Let's see what you got.
A clan member has connected to the server.
We're so grateful. Let's get out of here, now!
Don't let them get away with this!
Oh, thank you so much.
I couldn't spend another minute with those people. Thank you. Wow, I don't even know where we are. How did you find us? Huh. I think I know who you're talking about. Green Dress? It's her fault I got taken. She was mouthing off to those Dune Raiders, telling them that kidnapping was rude and immoral.
Your friend
They got
has
mad and
connected to
kidnapped
the
us
server.
while we were moving into Eurito Village. We were just minding our own business. Normally, the Raiders don't bother us. They only care about those Valindria freaks. Yeah, the Raiders captured a few of them. I heard them drag the women that way. They wore a bunch of flowy white dresses. You can't miss them. Frankly, I can't wait to get out of this dark, disgusting cave. So I'm going to leave. Thanks for clearing the way, warrior. Thanks again, warrior. You're one of the good ones.
Where are you hiding her?
You're boring me. Are you gonna make a move or not?
What do you want? Money?
You just don't get it, do you?
Get over here!
Nicely done. Thanks for evening the odds, warrior. I'm not so certain I could have handled them all myself. You're free to leave. We still have some business to finish. Thanks for your help. I suppose you've earned an explanation. Knowing Giona, she'll want to thank you herself. Just wait here. I'll get her for you. Lady Giona! We're safe!
The Divine Aid! My lady! Is everyone safe? Sorry, everyone. I feel like this is my fault. We're just glad you're safe, my lady. Giona, are you all right? Do not worry about me.
I am fit as a flute. Thank you for helping us, stranger. That was amazing. We are truly blessed.
But warrior, how did you come to find this place? It's very remote.
Valendria? That is our home. Many outsiders have questionable reasons for seeking us out. But let us discuss that later. We need to get out of here first. Please come, everyone. Let us leave this place.